goes in. Field in line, they're all set. They're off for the Gold Cup. St. Cecilia comes away tugging for that lead. Miss Myrtle Boy Ritchie right there with Traditional Prince on the fence. And Traditional Prince now goes on to get a narrow one. Over Miss Myrtle Boy Ritchie and St. Cecilia, they form a line of three. Their tractor lengthened to 3/4 back by Commanding Chief. Sweet Trail possesses speed on the outside. Reasonable Press urged down against the fence. The Govern Mark My Word run as a team. Classy Prospect held 7 or 8 lengths off the lead. A gap back to Nunes trailing. They're about to arrive at the half mile in the Gold Cup. Miss Myrtle Boy Ritchie and St. Cecilia up front, and now St. Cecilia takes charge. Miss Myrtle Boy Ritchie and Traditional Prince still running right there, just a length and a piece back as they slip past the 3/8 pole. 3 lengths back to Commanding Chief, now beginning his effort. Mark My Word needs to do more running. Reasonable Press down against the rail. Classy Prospect and Sweet Trail wide of noon it is, but they're into the lane at the top of the stretch, and it's the horse of the year, St. Cecilia, and the sprint champion who has them off their legs with 3/16 to run. Traditional Prince running a remarkable race, left back in second. Miss Myrtle Boy Ritchie doesn't seem to be able to catch the filly up front. Noon it is racing in behind. Mark My Word down against the fence. It's St. Cecilia. The stick comes out in the left hand. She holds the advantage. Noon it is now comes with a charge on the rail, but St. Cecilia wins the Gold Cup over Noon it is. Traditional Prince close. Could be Miss Myrtle Boy Ritchie over Classy Prospect and Mark My Word. Race. They're off for the 2,000 Guineas 2020. 10-10 and Old Wharf come away at the back. Mahogany break swinging. Nipster moving up to tackle already as they head toward the 7. Rum With Me is also chasing closer. Wow Wow just off those fractions. High Diplomacy on the outside. Green Gold Rush is further back. Double Crown in between horses. KD Rocket now beginning to drop back a bit. Royal Approach races ahead of Tomahawk. A break back to Old Wharf, and Den trails. Down the back stretch they charge. They make their way toward the 5, and Mahogany has made his intentions known. He slipped away by some 6 lengths. Being chased by Nipster in the black cap. Wow Wow now asked to get closer. Double Crown toward the outside of Rum With Me. Green Gold Rush races next. Further back to High Diplomacy as they swing past the half mile. Tomahawk now asked to make ground with Old Wharf. Royal Approach is fading. KD Rocket has never been in it, nor Den who trails. They leave the 3/8 pole in the Guineas, and Mahogany, the tearaway leader, now begins to come back as Wow Wow eats into the lead with 5/16 to run. It is Mahogany on that lead. Here is Wow Wow now asked to challenge. They're into the lane. A 1/4 mile to run in the 46th running of the 2,000 Guineas, and Mahogany is brave and bold, but Wow Wow now beginning to wear him down on the outside. Mahogany gives way. Wow Wow grabs a hold of him and now hits the front with a furlong to run. It is Wow Wow. Hallidine wailing away with a left-hand stick, a 16th to run. Wow Wow, he's only lost once in his entire career, and he won't lose this afternoon. Wow Wow Wow, tactic in the end, wins it over Mahogany, Double Crown, Tomahawk and Nipster.
Ready for race number 2, the Starters Trophy. They're off and racing. Honor Prince gets a good start. So does Bad Girl Khaleesi. Right there too in the middle, that is Enthusiasm. So Enthusiasm looks to have the lead. It's Enthusiasm in the middle. Over on the far side, that is Native Flyer. So Enthusiasm just in front of Honor Prince and Native Flyer. Also coming on the outside, that is a Tribal Chief. They're coming to the furlong and a half pole, and it is still making the run in Enthusiasm. Just the leader from Tribal Chief. Right there to Honor Prince coming once again. It is still Enthusiasm. Honor Prince trying to get the Enthusiasm. Enthusiasm keeping on from Honor Prince. Enthusiasm, and Umar Walker lands a second from Honor Prince. Then comes Tribal Chief and Native Flyer back in fourth. In the winners enclosure, the unofficial winner of race number 2, the Starters Trophy, number 6, Enthusiasm. A 2-year-old bay filly by Wow Wow. Nunes by Yankee Gentleman. Bred Michael Bernard, owned Mycross. Trained Anthony Baba Nunes, the winning rider. El Champo, Omar Walker, the groom, Stephen Smith.